Well, hey everyone, welcome to TechnTux's Let's Play Minecraft, episode 29. Let's get started. Alright. Yes, I do have the dog on my head. And no, I haven't figured out how to get him back off. I got him to sit up there by using the bone that I have in my hand. Let's see. Let me look up doggy talents here real quick and figure out how to get him back off. Talents. Wiki, hopefully. Hopefully. This would be funny if he's still on there when I wake back up. Yep. Alrighty. Hey, you there. Come on. I got an idea. Let's try a stick. If I can find one. Might help if I'm looking in the wood chest. Alright, and let's see. Let's go ahead and stick that back in. Grab that. Voila. Alright. So, today I thought I'd get into some more buildcraft stuff. So let's go ahead and grab these. And... I thought I already had some levers pre-made. Maybe I don't. Alright then. And apparently I don't have any cobble sitting around either. Alright, let's see. Oh. Interesting. There we go. So I right-clicked him with the bone. That took him back off. Alright. Now, let's see. Strangely enough, I have no cobble. Alrighty then. That should be easily solvable. I'll just grab some. I'll just leave those there for now. Don't need them. At least not right now. So, let's just go ahead and make some of these. Excellent. Alright. So let's get this oil processed here. We'll start with this one. I'm thinking I'll stick an engine here. Then stick that there. That should work nicely. Alright. And hey, let me back in. Come on. Alright, so we'll drop these back in here. The weed axe, my wire, fertilizer, and then do we have anything from buildcraft? Yes, we do. Alright, I want a wooden waterproof pipe, some stone waterproof pipe, and the next part I'm going to actually have to make. So, let's look up a refinery, because that's actually what I'm going to build. Alright, let's see here. We need a diamond gear, 3 tanks, and 2 redstone. Okay, so we need to make a gear then. Sweet. Made a few of those before, so let's go ahead and get that done. Alright. What? I thought I collected all the sticks. Strange. Alright. That's good. And of course, I forget that I need stone for the next step. So I'll just use this that I transmuted the other day. And that should be plenty. Let's get that back in there. Come on. Hey. Need to figure a more automated way of opening that. And I can't use pressure plates because anytime a mob steps on one of them, it opens the door, which I don't want happening. Alright. Yay. Let's convert that to there. Excellent. Take that out of the crafting table for the moment. Excellent. Now we need a gold gear. Alright. And finally we need a diamond gear. Alright. Let's just do gear. That way we can see what it is. Yeah, it was 4 diamonds. Okay. Downright expensive. Alright. So then, there we go. Now let's transmute ourselves a little bit of glass. Wait a minute, I might actually have some over here. See, those are glass panes. Yeah, there's regular glass. Alright. So let's create those 3 tanks that we need. And then we'll go from there. Yay! Alright, now I needed 2 redstone torches. Do I still have redstone on me? Excellent. And I still have these on me. Awesome. So I should have just enough to complete this recipe. Now, what exactly did I need to make that? Let's see, it was refinery. Okay, that should be easy enough. Let's try that. So 1 there, 3 there, 2 there. Ta-da! Alright. And let's get back out here and see what we can figure out. So, I'm going to stick this, let's see here. Right about here should be nice. And then I'll pick up this and run this along the wall. Awesome. That'll run out to here. Yay! Let's go ahead and get some of that oil pumping here. Shouldn't take it too long. Yep, there we go. Awesome. We should see that draining immediately because this tank is entirely full. So, alright, let's see how fast it fills up the tanks here. And if I right-click the refinery, if I remember correctly, it has refinery set up. Since it's been a little while since I've used a refinery, I don't remember, but you don't actually have to deal with this. The only time I think that's actually used is like if this messes up and sticks the oil in the front part instead of sticking it in the back part. Other than that, I haven't really ever seen the refinery setup used on any other case. Usually the simplest way is just to break the refinery, like, you know, with a pickaxe or whatever else. Alright. Looks like we're getting pretty full. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off just for the moment. And it should just fill right up. Sweet. Alright. Now somewhere around here, I have not a combustion engine, let's see, it's a steam engine. That's what it was. And that I can use to produce energy for the refinery. Which, let's see, that should be in the buildcraft chest here. Yep, looks like I got 4 steam engines. For now, I'm just going to use one of them. And let's see, I think I have everything else I need, hopefully. Oh, wait a minute. So, that furnace down here, or not furnace, the coal coke, let's see if I can say that right. Coal coke oven. There we go. It's a tongue twister. Is producing coal coke down here. And that I can use in my steam engine, at least if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and take that back up here and see what we can do with it. Alright. And let's see. We'll stick one of these engines down. I'm going to say in back, actually. Let's just stick it right there. Put a switch there. I could also use a peat engine, I think. That would work nicely as well. But for now, I'll just use this. So I'll use half a stack of it for now. And that should start right up. And yep, there we go. It's producing it. And if you'll notice this little thing, I'm going to use the zoom feature of Optifine here. Notice that's just barely going up. That's because the one engine is not powerful enough to fully take the refinery through its cycle. And so it's like barely, like it's getting part of it, and that's why you're noticing it's generating a little bit of fuel that you can see down in there, but not a whole lot. And so I'm going to make one more of these switches. Drop down another one. Oh, I already dropped down the engine. Stick that there. Put some fuel in. And hit the switch. And now it should have a little bit more power. It may not still be able to get through its cycle, but you'll notice it's getting up higher now because it has two engines running it. And if I was to add a third one over here, it would do it even faster. But for now, I'm just going to let those two engines run and do their thing. And if you notice, the oil is draining out of this pipe basically because it's going into here as it's being refined. But I shut off this one simply for the very fact I didn't want it to pump any more oil when it didn't have anything to do. So I'm just going to leave that way for now. And it's almost nighttime. Don't want to be outside near my equipment when it's night, so I probably should get back inside and also eat something so I can actually continue running around. Alright. Let's get a good night of rest and see what we can do tomorrow. Alright. Yay. Now, let's see. Eventually, I want to run these off combustion engines, but for now, now notice this has almost gotten all the way up to the top, and that's because I'm running off two engines, and also we're actually getting enough oil in there that it isn't bugging out and it's actually showing that we have some fuel in there now. So that's neat. It may take a while. I'm not in any hurry. I mean, I'm eventually going to use this fuel for something in another episode, but I'll show you that later. Alright, now let's see. Another thing I want to get into, I have not touched this mod in the least since I've started here on this Let's Play, and that is laser mod. So, there's more than one thing that you need for this. Let's actually first check out the laser. So it's going to record 2 diamonds, obsidian, and redstone. I'm actually not sure if that's the right laser. Let's try this one instead, because I think this laser goes to something else. As a matter of fact, I'm almost positive it does. So this is the laser one I'm talking about. It's from Laser Mod. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some rubies here. I wonder... Nope, no, don't have enough crafting space there. Let's check the bag here and see if I have... I thought I had my Philosopher's Stone on me. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Alright. Let's bring up that. Let's make ourselves a few rubies here. I think that's what they're called. Yep. 2 should be enough to get started with. What else do I need? A piece of glass in the front and some stone. Alright. So we'll go ahead and collect some more of this. And yes, I know I could just transmute this, but I want to get back to actually just doing it rather than transmuting it through equivalent exchange. So let's go in here and drop in our cobblestone and let it do its thing. That's going to be processed out to here. Should show up in the first blank spot that it finds. And let's see, I think I put in about 14 in there. So we almost have all of it out now. Hopefully. Yep, alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and make our first laser. So there we are. Ruby there. And a piece of glass. Yay! Now, I don't think this works by itself as far as I remember. Let's just go ahead and, just for the fun of it, think for now I'm going to set the laser down over here. Let's see, I'm assuming that it faces the direction that I set it down. So I'm going to set it there. Yep. And it doesn't have any type of interface in it. So I'm assuming it will work with just a regular switch. Which I'll have to make another one of here in just a minute. Alright. So let me collect all my wheat out of my little wheat farm that I started with originally in this Let's Play. And we'll just stick these seeds back here for now. Now let's see here. Green. I forget what they're called. I'm kind of going off what I remember of this, so let's see what I can figure out here. I know what they look like in NEI. This will also give you an idea of what they're... Let's see. Pretty sure... Oh, I know what they're called. There we go. So I want... That's strange. They're all called white lenses. I don't think that's right. Alright, let me look up laser mod here real quick, since it's not an NEI. But that gives you the general idea of what it's supposed to look like. So, laser mod. Okay, I already know how to make the ruby. And let's see, I don't need a reflector currently. Let's see here. I need to craft a lens bench. Good thing I made 2 rubies. So, this is actually going to be a very simple recipe. Let me see here. Do I have any wood on me? Let's check my bag. Yep, sure do. Awesome. Oops. Alright. Now let's see. Why was I trying to craft my thing there? Alright. Let's see. So, first thing I need to do, make a crafting table. Excellent. Second thing, it will be stick that crafting table in here. Put the ruby there. Drop in some stone. I think it's stone from what I can see here on the recipe. And put in some iron. Ta-da! We now have a lens bench. Now, I don't want this outside. Because, you know, in case a creeper sneaks up on me, I want it actually inside. Where I have everything else. And there we are. Well, let's see here. I think I'll stick it between these chests. Let's see. Do I have enough space to do that? Yep, perfect. Right there. That'll work nicely. Alright. Now I can craft lenses. I want to start with the center being glass, and that'll give me a white lens. Let's see here. Looks like I'm going to need cactus green for crafting a laser beam, I'm guessing. Let's see here. Because I want to do a green one. Let's see. Speeds up a few things here. So let's see here. Let me grab growables. No. That's the wrong one. Flowers and dye. There we go. Cactus green. That's what I needed. Let's just grab a half a stack of it. And I'm actually crafting a frameless lens because I already have the laser crafted out there. Let's see. That's just a green lens. Okay. So that's cool and everything. But I'm not exactly sure that I want just a normal green lens. I want it to be a little bit more powerful. So let's see here. I'm checking how I make a high power lens here on the wiki. Let's see. I wonder if any of these would show me. No, these just show up the same thing. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that NEI was not working at all in terms of that. Let's see here. Must find out how to add more power to a lens. But I'm not seeing it anywhere on the wiki here. Let's see. Power. Increase the power to improve the properties of the laser beam. Okay. I understand I want to increase power, but okay, I'm not interested in making mine invisible. Alright, let's just try a green lens for now. Because I can always make more. I mean, it's not like they're terribly expensive to make. Let's see, I wonder what that does. Ooh, power 3. Huh! I did not see that on the wiki. I guessed redstone because I've seen so many recipes and other mods that use it. So, alright, so we got a power of 3. Let's go and see what this does. So it looks like my wheat's still growing out here. Looks like a pig's trying to trample it. Let's stick this on. Hey, you're in my way. Go away. Go on. Alright. Should just be able to stick that on there, I think. Then again, maybe not. Let's see here. Well, let's make another tool from Laser Mod and see if I can get this part working. Let's see how these engines are doing. They may have ran out of fuel by now. Well, it looks like, nope, they're doing pretty good. Wow. Just look at that. We got, looks like about a half a tank full of, yeah, I would say about a half a tank because we got 2 more levels to go there of fuel. Yay. It's not a ton, but hey, you know, it's better than nothing. Alright. Let's go back inside. Alright. Now, I must not be doing this properly. Oh, these are frameless lenses. So, let me see. How do I make a framed lens? Let me check here. Framed lens. Let's try it. Let's try another lens in here again. But first, let's get a little bit of sleep, just to make it day again. Because when I get it back out there, I don't want to have to go against mobs. All right, let's stick this back in. Oh, I guess I can't stick it back in. All right, so let's stick that in there. Let's add that. And I'm guessing I put a piece of... Ah, there we go. Now we get a stone. That should be nice. Let me just go ahead and put that in there. Then we get a lens that has... I think I forgot from watching someone else that I need on these to have a frame around it. There we go. That's what I wanted. Awesome. Now, I hope that's the right power for what I wanted to do. Let me go back and make a switch. So let's just grab one per piece of stone here. And then we'll head back in. And let's see. There's my cobble. And I'm out of sticks again. Let me just grab the last one from this. Alright. Yay! Let's get back out there and see what we can do here. I hope this does what I want it to, and I'll actually show you if it actually works. Alright. Notice this plant has just grown a little bit faster. You may not have noticed it right away, but it's because of this green beam. This actually makes plants grow faster. So, I mean, look at that. It's almost like getting ready to harvest there. I mean, it just only has like, I think, either 1 or 2 more growth cycles, and then it should be ready to harvest. I wonder what else I can use. I'm going to have to research that a little bit more and see what else I can use to actually make it more powerful. Yeah, see, it's almost ripe there already. That's awesome. So, let's see. Okay, so it says for a high-powered, it speeds up plant growth, which that's what I did. An advance has a tree cut mechanism available. Never actually seen that. Oh, look at there. Interesting. So it gets blocked by other plants apparently. That's interesting. You know, I do have a ton of extra seeds. Let's see how far this actually will go. Okay, so it actually goes all that way, but it's getting blocked by the plants themselves. So I'm guessing the next type of lens that I would have to make would be a advanced, powerful lens. I'm curious to know, though, what else besides redstone would work for power. And I'm guessing diamond. I don't know that for sure, but let me go ahead and put my seeds back down here. There we go. Then I'll come back for that later. I'm just going to leave it on for now. Alright. Well, I think for now we'll wrap up today's episode. So we got our refinery running, at least for now. And then we'll be using that for something probably in the next episode or very soon thereafter. I'm going to do a little bit more research on laser mod between episodes and see what I can figure out in terms of how to make different lenses. And then I'll show you what I've learned basically between episodes on our next episode. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to help me improve or have ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments below or send it to techntuxproductions@gmail.com.